Hey guys, it's 1:40 in the morning and I realized, wow, I have never made a chip tier list ever in my fucking life. I've never done that before. And I was like, today has to be the day. We have to do it. We have to do it. And I was inspired this morning. I was inspired. I woke up, I really wanted chips. And what I ended up doing was grabbing a bag of hot and spicy popcorn and I mixed it with hot Cheetos. It was yum. It was beautiful. It was chef's kiss. So that made me feel like it had chips on my mind. Okay. So we're going to start with this tier list. There's a lot of chips, so we're going to try to get through it all. I don't think I've had everything, but I feel like I can kind of like project and understand. Okay. First one, Ruffles Double Crunch Hot Wings. I already know I'm going to fucking love that. Like, I love Ruffles. I'm going to put her at B. I'm putting her at B, bro. Like, a good Ruffle eats. Like, I love a good Ruffle. Lay's, bro, that shit's a fucking F. That shit has no flavor. It's no flavor. The crunch is so mid. It's like just salty and oily. That's just my personal opinion. It's just salty and oily. Maybe you can make an argument about it. Like, I don't even like it in my sandwiches. I don't even like it as a nacho base. Yeah, the only thing I can think of where I would kind of like it is maybe, I don't know if this sounds weird, but like maybe ice cream? Like, you know how people make like ice cream, like chip flavors? And I've had hot Cheeto flavored ice cream before. I feel like I might like Lay's. Oh, you know what? Lay's would taste good in a chocolate chip cookie. Now we have sour cream and onion. Bro, like this flavor had me in a chokehold.
As a child, when I was in elementary school, I fucking loved sour cream and onion. But I don't know, now I've kind of outgrown it. I feel like it's for little kids. I might even put that as C. Like, it's not bad, but I just feel like it is objectively below average. Like, there's no other
particular flavor that makes it special. The texture is okay. Ruffles regular, Ruffles original. Oh my god, this shit is so mid. Like, there's absolutely no flavor. Like, fucking F. It's an F. We don't have to talk about that one. That one's just an F. Chester's, bro, Chester's fries are objectively so good. I hate how they get stuck in your teeth. Like, I actually hate that so much because I literally like don't even want to eat them because I'm just like, bro, I'm about to like look like a monster because you get them all over your hands, you get them all in your teeth. Like, you have to literally be alone and eat these. Like, just so I don't have to like confront anybody. I'm gonna put that like behind Ruffles and B, cause like I think it honestly tastes better than Ruffles, like hot, but I just feel like, actually, I changed my mind. I'm putting it in front because objectively it's really good. Hot fries, bro, hot fries are so fucking good. I'm gonna put this up. I'm putting this up. I might even put this at B or C. It's just regular hot fries, I think. Yeah. Okay, I love hot fries. I mean, they're the thing that you grew up with. Like, I grew up with hot fries. And they're the things that I was, like, kind of like, I don't know. Not everyone knew about them. But they were kind of like a hidden gem. And they're tasty, they're crunchy. But I wouldn't say they were as good as, like, my childhood favorite, which was sour cream and onion. Alright, the next chip we have is Flaming Hot Lemon Crunchy. Ooh, I don't know about the lemon flavor. Like, I actually kind of like it. I love anything spicy, and I love anything with a little bit of whatever the acid they add into it. But, I might put this at B tier. I might put them in front of the Ruffles, but behind Chester's. Because I think they're still good, but I wouldn't say, like, they're better than Chester's. Regular cheese, bro, that shit's ass. I'm putting that at D. I think it's better than Lay's. I think it's better than Ruffles and all these like generic, no flavorless chips. But I still think it's just, it could use a little bit more. Okay, here we have Flaming Hot Crunchy, bro. This is a classic, solid A. Solid A. It's a classic. It is a classic. You can, oh my god, you can eat it with so many different things. Like, you can put them in Korean hot dogs. You can, like, people use them and they put like all sorts of stuff in it, like Valentino in it, or they put with so many different like hot sauces. People eat it with their salads, which I know is a little bit strange, but it's such a versatile chip and it goes with anything. It goes with everything and it's so good. Okay, Cheeto Puffs. I think Cheeto Puffs are better than regular Cheetos, but once again, I don't think the flavor like particularly stands out to me, but I do think it's better than the Cheetos. Next, we have cheddar jalapeno. This is a hot take. I kind of like this flavor. I do get a little bit tired of it. Like, if I eat too much of this chip, I'm like, I'm kind of over it. But I think overall the flavor is pretty good. So I feel like it's probably better than these Ruffles, but not as good as the Lemon ones. I've actually never had the Ruffles hot wing flavor or whatever, but I've had the Ruffles just spicy, so I feel like it would be kind of similar. So yeah, I'll put it in the front of that. Next, we have Crisp and Tasty. I've literally never heard of that brand before. Hers? I don't know. This is an outlier for me. I might have to take this one out. I don't know how to take it out because I just never had it before. I'll give it some grace. Maybe I'll just put the stuff I don't know in the back because I genuinely just have never had it before. Barbecue Lay's. Oh my gosh. That's so tough. I feel like this was also one of the flavors that like a lot of people liked in their childhood and grew up with. So it has a very nostalgic flavor to it. I feel like I liked these a little bit less than the sour cream and onions, but I also do think that like that's very subjective and people can have different preferences. I'm gonna put that behind the sour cream and onion, but I still think it's like pretty close for me. Once again, I've literally never had hers. I do like kettle chips. I'm sure I'm gonna like it, but I've never had it before, so yeah, I'm sorry y'all. I genuinely never had it. I do really like these flavors. Running out of F's. Maybe I'll organize it based off of just the general raw flavor. Because I know for a fact ketchup flavor? Oh my gosh. Put this one probably in front of the original. I do like salt and vinegar, so I'll put that behind the jalapeno. I feel like I might like the sweet potato. Like, why not? I'll put that there. I'll put the sour cream here. I don't think I'm gonna like the ketchup. That's crazy. What is it? Philly cheesesteak flavored? Barbecue pulled pork flavored? Okay, those are just wild cards. I'm gonna put those in front of ketchup because I really don't think I'm gonna like the ketchup. Barbecue right there. Oh my gosh. Ketchup flavored sounds so wild to me. Like, maybe I have to try it. Oh my god, there's so many chips. Okay, so now we have Lay's wavy and lightly salted. I feel like that sounds kind of mid to me. I've never had it, but it seems like there's no flavor. But because it's wavy, I feel like I should give it a little bit of props. So I'll put it in front of the classic because I feel like I would like the crunch more. Fritos, bruh. Like, Fritos? Here's the thing about Fritos. They make a really good Frito pie. I don't know if y'all ever had that before, but it's just Fritos with chili, cheese, sour cream, like onions. Like, it's really good as a Frito pie. And on top of that, they're like really crunchy, so they're a really good like base for a lot of things. But like by themselves, like I'm not like obsessed. I don't crave them, but I do think they're like underrated. Like, they're an important ingredient for a lot of things that I do like. So just for that, I think I'm gonna put it I might put them in C. I feel like I want to give them a little bit more like a little more credit. You know, they've done a lot of work. Q Fritos are definitely better than the regular ones. I'm gonna put those, I might even put them above all of this. Yeah, that looks, ooh. I like the way that looks. Okay, I'm putting in the B tier. I think I'm putting in a B tier. Because I feel like it fulfills the roles that original Fritos, like, takes up, like, all the roles that it usually, like, all the meals it usually, like, is a part of, but just better, like, elevated.
You could do so.
Head, but I low-key might put that, like, I'm gonna put that right there. Flaming Hot Fritos are really good. What the hell is that? Flavored twists? I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna put them here probably in the F tier, but above regular Lay's. They sound kind of odd. So oh my god, I hate regular Pringles. I don't want to put them in. I think this is like kind of cruel. I'll put them there. I think they're better than, oh no, no, okay, I'm gonna put them there. I'm just not a Pringle person. I think the sour creams are probably better than all of these. So I'll put the sour cream ones here. I'll put the barbecue one maybe like here behind Lay's in the F tier. And I guess I'll put the pizza. I've never had the pizza one. I feel like I'd like that better than the barbecue maybe. I do like pizza flavored fish, what are they called? Goldfish. I like pizza flavored goldfish. So maybe I'll put it here. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Cheddar cheese Pringles. Maybe I'll put them right here. And then these are the salt and vinegar. I do like salt and vinegar stuff. So I feel like I might actually like these before the pizza ones. Next we have Flaming Hot Lay's. I don't actually think I've had these before, but I do love anything Flaming Hot, so I feel like that automatically probably puts it in the either top of the C tier or like below the B tier. I'll put it in the B tier because I do feel like I might like them better significantly more than Fritos, and I feel like Fritos kind of like, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't put it on the same level as Fritos. Doritos, oh my god. Regular Doritos I feel like are better than Lay's, so I'm gonna put them in the top of the C tier. They just have a really good crunch, they're nostalgic, you can eat nachos with them. People like to put them in the sandwiches, and I think it's a universally really yummy flavor. Next we have Spicy Nacho. But spicy, so I'm gonna put it above it, but it's like really slight margin for me. Like they're both pretty equal. I would also say that for the ranch. Like I think I like Spicy Nacho more than the ranch, but ranch is like super close to everything here. Doritos barbecue, I really do not like barbecue flavor, so I might even have to put that like low. Like I might even have to put that before the Pringles. I'm just not a barbecue Pringle person, but I do like Doritos, so I'll give them at least a D tier. Doritos Flaming Hot Lime flavor. You know, it's really funny because I have a friend who really loves Doritos Lime. Like they will finish the entire family size bag. So I feel like just for them, and just for the cult community that surrounds this chip, I'm gonna put it probably in the A tier. I know, that's quite crazy. I'm gonna put it like behind Fritos Flaming Hot, because once again, I think Fritos has just a crunch to it that's just super unique, and I like the shape better. But I do think Doritos Flaming Hot Lemon are like quite close. Like it's a very close race there. Some people may not like the lemon flavor, which is why I'm putting it kind of at the end. Next we have Doritos, just regular Flaming Hot. I feel like I gotta put that high, like I gotta put that high. I think that those might be better than the Fritos. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna say yes because, once again, it's not the lemon flavor. I feel like universally Flaming Hot flavor is just super popular and really good. On top of that, when the chip is thinner, although you don't get like a strong crunch, you get more coating of the Flaming Hot powder. So if like in this case, that's why the Doritos Flaming Hot tastes better than the Fritos, because the advantage of eating more of the powder and each bite tasting yummier outweighs the crunchiness of Fritos. So that's my argument
for that. As we get into the more S tier and A tier, I feel like I'm going to explain my arguments and the decisions I make more, whereas things in the C, D, and F tier I just feel like are just very, to me, they're just, it's so definitive, like there's really no argument. So there's not much debate for me.
Next we have Salsa Verde. I remember eating these like one time and not by choice. Like I feel like they were the last chip available in a box of like a mixed set of Doritos, and they were like, there was only 2 left and it was just this flavor. And I think I ate it because I was just bored and I don't remember it. I don't feel like it was notable, so I feel like these are probably really mid. I feel like they might be worse than regular Cheetos. I think that they are a little better than the barbecue ones. I'll put them here. I'll put them there. Because, once again, I just like the texture of Doritos, so I feel like the textures of Doritos literally outweighs any kind of Pringle. Except, I mean, obviously, except if it's barbecue flavor. I fucking hate barbecue flavor, so I'm putting that behind all the Pringles. Next, we have Miss Vicky's. Bro, I have a really complicated relationship with Miss Vicky's because, like, once again, I don't choose Miss Vicky's. She chooses me. When there's no other chips available and there's only Miss Vicky's, I eat it and I'm like, well, I didn't have a choice to eat her, but she never disappoints. Like, I don't feel disappointed with Miss Vicky's ever. I mean, it just satisfies what I wanted in that moment. Credit. So in that case, I think it's probably better than Fritos for sure. I think this is really close. I mean, I might go back at the end and change things. Like once I rank everything, I'm gonna go back and make sure everything looks okay. Sea salt, I mean, I feel like that's super bland. Once again, I put all the bland ones here. I don't like a bland chip. I might even put it behind Funyuns. Like, at least Funyuns it's Lay's, but maybe it's a little better than Lay's. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might just leave it here for now, and maybe I'll go back and edit. Oh my god, I fucking hate barbecue. I might even put that here. I don't even like that. I don't like barbecue flavored stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna... maybe I'll put it above this Hers barbecue, but I'm just not a big fan of that. Next, I have Hickory barbecue. I've never had that. I don't really like Hickory barbecue, so I might just put it like... I might just put it behind Miss Vicky. Little barbecue section. Spicy dill pickle. Okay, hot take. I do really like a dill pickle. I do like dill pickle flavor. I used to not really like it, but a friend got me really into dill pickle flavored, so I've just been like super into it. And let me just make sure I'm still recording. I just wanted to make sure. So I do like dill pickle, so I might even put that like... I might even put that above Fritos. Like, I think I would reach for those over Fritos. But it would be like pretty slim for me. Okay, sea salt and vinegar. Oh my god, yeah, I do like a sea salt and vinegar moment, so I might put that right there. I do like Miss Vicky's. Once again, I think they're average, an average chip. Everything in the C tier is an average chip, but I do feel like if it was presented in front of me, I would eat it and I would enjoy it. Okay, now we're entering the kettle cooked. And I just gotta say, I do enjoy kettle cooked chip. It's like Lay's, but better, because now you have a crunch. And now you have texture, and it's like, that's what I've been wanting all this time. So, kettle cooked regular flavor is mid, but just because it's kettle cooked, I'm gonna put it like low key. I'm gonna put it above regular Lay's. You know, I hate the fact that it's like not, it's original flavored, but I think I would still choose the Frito twists over the kettle cooked, but at least it's kettle cooked. Kettle cooked Flamin' Hot. That actually doesn't sound terrible. I might put that even above the regular Lay's. So yeah, I would choose a more crunchier version of the Lay's but Flaming Hot rather than the original Lay's texture, Flaming Hot. So next we have sea salt and vinegar. I do love a good sea salt and vinegar. I think I would probably pick this over the regular sea salt and vinegar Miss Vicky's, but I would still pick a dill pickle. Next we have kettle cooked jalapeno. That, I think that's also yummy. I'm gonna put that in front of the Miss Vicky's jalapeno. Barbecue, once again, I don't like barbecue, so I'm gonna put her in my little barbecue section. I might still eat it above just original whatever, but nah, I'm not really. Chex Mix, Chex Mix cheese. I'm honestly not the biggest like Chex Mix fan. It's fine. I like the brown part, like the brown pieces that are in there, and that's kind of all I remember about it. I like the little breadsticks, but I'm not the biggest fan of any of the other pieces. But I do enjoy good texture, so I feel like I would pick it over like Lay's, for example. I don't think I would pick it in front of Doritos or any of these other flavors. So I'm gonna put it, I don't know, would I pick Cheetos over Chex Mix? I feel like I would. I feel like I would put them here. I feel like I would eat a good Chex Mix above anything else on the flavored. That sounds kind of even more boring. I don't know, I don't like flavorless things. So maybe I'll put it like kind of above all these other chips, but in the F tier. Goldfish to me is kind of like on the same level as regular Cheetos. So I might put Goldfish like at the top of D tier. Maybe C tier. I don't know, I haven't fully decided. Actually, I'm gonna put it top of D tier, and then I'm gonna put Goldfish pizza flavored at the bottom of C tier, because I do love a good pizza flavored Goldfish. Then we have sweet and spicy honey Lays, and I've never had these before, so, but I have theories. I do like spicy, and a little bit of honey doesn't sound terrible. I might put them above these Pringles, but I think I would still choose Doritos, Chex Mix, Cheetos, and etc. over it. Next we have Cape Cod chips. I actually really enjoy like Cape Cod chips. They're some of my favorites, mostly for the texture. I might even put these ironically at the bottom of B tier, which is like pretty hot take, and this one's sea salt and vinegar. I think those taste better than the original. I do think Cape Cod is a lot better than people make them out to be. Like, they're a lot yummier than you think. And oh, this is actually a duplicate, so I'm gonna put this back. Next we have Takis, and I mean, yeah, there's really no argument here. Takis 100% S tier, so I don't even need. There was an S tier. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I literally didn't see that. Okay, now I feel like my things are gonna shift, because now I think this is S+ tier. gonna be SS tier because that seems like just a spicier version of Takis. Blue Takis to me, honestly, they kind of just taste like regular Takis. I don't think I taste much of a difference, so I'm gonna put that in S tier. Flamin' Hot Funyuns, bro, these are SS tier, trust me when I say this is SS tier. Like, people really underestimate the power of the Flaming Hot Funyun. It has a unique shape, it has a yummy crunch, and it's super spicy, and you get a lot of like of the Flaming Hot coating on each chip. But a good bag is peak. A good bag is super peak. What else do we have here? Cheez-Its. Yo, Cheez-Its might just be S tier. Dare I say, I think Cheez-Its are S tier, and I have to say, I think Cheez-It White Cheddar might be SS tier. Like that, there's just no argument. Like, Cheez-Its is just, it's the only snack I eat where I genuinely, like, have never regretted eating. Like, not that I regret eating chips in general, but sometimes I eat, like, a lot of, like, Cheetos, and I'm like, damn, my stomach is in pain, and I don't feel full. But with Cheez-Its, I eat, like, a decent amount, and I feel so good. Like, the whole day, I'm, like, energized, and I feel powerful. And yeah, they're just so good. And also, they had a Taco Bell, like, limited edition collaboration a long time ago, and I was obsessed. Now I'm just picking the ones that I want to rank. This video is getting a little too long, but Ruffles, girl, she's so yummy. I'm gonna put her. Ooh, okay, actually, okay, I'm moving some stuff. I'm gonna be moving some things. I'm gonna put her top of A tier. I think Hot Cheetos should go back to S. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put her in S. I'm moving a lot of things now because I didn't really like take into account the S plus tier, and now I'm just like, I think there's just a lot of yummy options here. Okay, I think this is my updated bit. Is there any others? The other ones I have not tried, so I'm probably not gonna rank them. I'll rank these Ruffles cheddar flavored. I think these are not bad. I might even put them like right here behind Goldfish, but still above all the other kind of like cheddar flavored things. And then we'll do these Doritos Dynamita. I think these are actually, in my opinion, also S tier, and I think this is kind of controversial because people say they're a knockoff of Takis, but recently I feel like they've been tasting a lot better than regular Takis. And it might be because of the bag or like where I eat my chips, but I do think recently like the consistency of these chips have been pretty yummy. So I'm going to put it behind Cheez-Its, but still in the S tier. Let's see, is there any other ones that I want to rank? I feel like that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think we covered a lot of ground. Let's see if there's any last minute changes I want to make. Yeah, no, I everything in F tier deserves to be in F tier. Like, that's so nasty. I like would never eat those things. Chester's, okay, B. Yeah, I feel like it's. I might even move Chester's to the bottom of A. I feel like it's pretty yummy. It just needs some time. I'm gonna move these Ruffles hot wings to the end just because I've never had them. I feel like they would be good, but just genuinely have never had them before. I might move Cape Cod chips up because they're just super good. And I'm debating on moving these nacho ones to B. I feel like they deserve to be in B. No, actually, I'm just gonna keep it on the top of C. I think they're average, and they're not bad. They're just kind of average. And let's see. Yeah, I do feel very confident about this list. So this is the final tier list, my chip tier list. Thank you guys for watching. It's 2 in the morning. I should definitely go to bed now. But yeah, Bye!